Doing two things at once. Here we go. Here we go. It's Monday morning here on the new and improved Michael Colyar Morning Show. Baby, baby. Let me get the first one in. Woo, woo, woo. Call your clan. Where you is? What a glorious weekend, huh? Wasn't that a terrible Super Bowl? Wasn't that like the worst Super Bowl ever? The commercials sucked. The light-skinned brother got stomped into the ground. He didn't have a line. He was limping. They played him the whole game. Veejay is going to talk about all that. I know he's going to rail. Good morning, Stacy. Rogers. What's up, my brother? King Scribblet. Woo, woo, woo. Les Bovia. What's happening, y'all? Fred G. Sanford. That's a clever name. I know who you're talking about. Hey, Jonathan Branch. Man, we got the hardcore in here. Got the Colyar Clan checking in. How y'all doing, man? Today I'm DJ J-Dub from John W. North High School in Riverside, California. J-Dub, what's happening, y'all? Okay, it's Motivational Monday today. We got a great show for you. We got a Tony the Tiger show for you. It's great. We got a Motivational Monday. And we got Veejay doing sports. I know he's going to be on a tangent. He's got a lot to say. And I'm sure he's going to squeeze it all in there. Let's hope his energy is a little bit better than it was the other day. Speaking of Art Bishop, she's in Facebook jail right now, so she will not be coming on Facebook today. Seems she told some white people a piece of her mind, and they made her pay for it. So lesson learned. I'd have been kicked in the Facebook jail so many times. And my thing is, if you don't get kicked into Facebook jail, then you're not doing enough. You haven't gotten rid of people. You ain't cussed nobody out. You ain't told people what you think. You're trying to be nice. Don't be nice. If you have to go to Facebook jail for a couple days, then so be it. Good job, Archbishop. Okay. All right. Mr. Rogers living his good life. Bonnie Chambers, good morning. What's happening? Let me tell you about this show. I see a boom shakalaka with Bonnie Chambers. Yes, Art is in jail. Okay, we had a motivational, spoken word poet, Ghazi speaks. So he's going to get down with the get down. And also we have a comic, Solo. He's going to do his thing. And Chef Javon. Yes. So we are well-rehearsed, and we got a lot of things going on. Leon Blackman out of Toronto, Canada. We got a black man in Canada, y'all. Send him some money. G-Fat, what's up, man? Oh, man. Make sure you share what we're doing here. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube streaming. We're on Instagram, I think, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not incorrect in assuming, I believe we are on Instagram. So share, like, get those numbers up, y'all.
We are not on Instagram.
Not on Instagram. See,
no.
I said it with a
Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Twitch, baby. Yeah. Got corrected up. That's all we got. Oh, we got some France in the house. Oui, mofo, le commentaire. Did I say that right? Yeah. Comedian Hugh Baby, Facebook jail. Hey, man, we all got to go into Facebook jail. I say reach out to some person that doesn't have the same political ramifications that you have and give it to them. Monday morning, y'all. I can't wait for Veejay to come on here. I want to see how he's feeling about yesterday's game. Yeah, it's going to be good, y'all. Leon, black man. We got a lot of black men in the house today. Oh, that's the same one. That's Toronto, Canada. Kimberly Mixon Dixon. Got to practice that name. I'll wait for that picture to come up. We about to start this show. It's 7 o'clock here on the new and improved Michael Colyar Morning Show. I am DJ Nigga Dave, and we got a show for y'all today. We got Funny Chris. Ebonie's not feeling very well today, so she's not going to be with us. And we got the, of course, Michael Colyar doing his thing. So bear with us. She's usually cracking the whip. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go smoke me a drink and be ready for this show here. Who else we got here? Kathy Sloan, good morning.
Hey, Dave, good morning, baby.
What's up?
You better get your birthday robot on, man. It's your boy, Michael Colyar, world famous.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, boy.
Thank you very much. Pre-birthday. My birthday until tomorrow. This is called Birthday Eve.
Every day's your birthday. Every day's your birthday.
Wasn't that Super Bowl just terrible?
Terrible.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. Well, it's good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here. We're going to start our day by saying, everybody, we send love out to our girl, to Ebonie. She's dealing with her little health challenge, but she's going to be fine. She's going to be back in a pair of seconds, and her spirit is looming over us with love and light right now. Absolutely. But we got in the booth back there, though, on the ones and twos, is the MC, my partner, my sidekick, everything. He doing all of it today. He wearing 14 hats today. That's it. So it's going to be all right. As soon as the swelling go down, you get out of here, why yada. Good morning, family. What can I say? God woke me up on this beautiful day. He's generous, he's wonderful, he's kind and great. So let's show our Father we appreciate. God is good. God is good. God is good. Ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-ba. Good morning, family. What can I say? God woke us up on this beautiful day. He's generous, he's wonderful, he's kind and great. So let's show our Father we appreciate. God is good. God is good. God is good. Ba-ba-ba-doo-ba. God is good. Woo! God is good. God is good. I just feel so good this morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome to the Michael Colyar Morning Show, man. Get your energy up, get your light up. There you go. You got to put a tickle in there on you and get you rolling before you even start your day. You better start your day with positivity, with an attitude of gratitude. Man, I'm just coming back from a beautiful 5-show run in Cleveland. Sold all 5 shows out, and all this is part of the celebration of my birthday week. There's so much stuff going on today, and so much stuff going on this week. I got a big audition goes on later today. While I was there, and Chris, can you do me a favor and throw back up that picture of me at the birthday with my birthday dish? There you go. Look at, see what you see what's in that bowl. Those are big, warm, powder covered balls. And there I was. That's what they brought me for my dessert at my birthday. And it's not often that you have a big warm ball for your dessert. Anyway, it was delicious. And they had 3 different desserts. And David, the wonderful David Ford, him and his wife Yolanda, who are also down in Cleveland, came down and took me for a pre-birthday dinner. Can we throw up David? Can we throw up David Ford? I want y'all to see this David Ford. There's David Ford. Look at that food is laid out there. Woo wee. Now I didn't have none of that because he got the meat. They got the mac and cheese, the whipped potatoes, the bread. I did have some of the bread, but I was basically sticking with shrimp. I was sticking with shrimp myself, and I had a pasta. But that's David Ford. That's them taking me out. Okay, we can come back from that. So I got to show you. He started right out with the gifts. He brought me some more beautiful glasses. This is David Ford. If you just want to keep it nice and, just, casual, just talking. David Ford. Okay, and then you're going to take it up a step. You want to go with the metal. That's very smooth. That's smooth like that. I like that David Ford. But wait till I hit you with these. These are killers right here. These are ones I've been waiting for a long time. Bang! David Ford. Yeah, boy. I'm going to be wearing these like Hollywood all the way down. Go, Michael. It's your birthday. Woo, woo, woo. I celebrate everybody else's birthday. I sure am going to celebrate mine. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't just mention a couple of folk. Jonathan Branch and his wife. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They sent me spectacular cash stipends. I can't call it stipends. It was too big. It was a lovely, lovely birthday gift. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Branch. Y'all always, be donating, but boy, you outshone yourself on this one. And my girls came down to show number. Oh, thank you, honey. My girls came down to the show also in Cleveland. So that was Michelle Roundtree and Miss Purple. They showed up with an envelope full of money. It was so good. There's no one like you. The Lord designed every detail of who you are. You have gifts that only you can give the world. You have blessings others can only receive through you. Thanking God for the gift you are and asking him to richly bless you on your birthday in this coming year. And that was the Cleveland Colyar clan, because when I say they came out, I'm going to show you more gifts as we go around later in the show from the Cleveland clan who showed up and showed out. Michelle Roundtree, thank you. Sharon Billups, who we call Miss Purple, and Gregory Giles Jr., which I think is Miss Roundtree's husband. I'm not sure. And they dropped in some scriblets. Some scriblets from Cleveland. Woo! Okay, y'all, we can't get started without the main man, 100 grand funniest guy on the planet. This dude is so cool and fly, and he's a multitasker today. So he's pushing the buttons, doing the ones and twos, throwing up the pictures, as well as throwing up the humor. Please put together your hands for who some people call Funny Chris, some people call Crazy Chris, some people call Rich Chris, and I call him by his government name, Christopher Richard.
Whoa, 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 woogity, woogity, whoa, whoa. Good morning.
Do your reindeer ears. I love it when you.
Wow, 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 wow.
How you feeling this morning, brother?
Man, I am fantabulous, my brother. How are you doing?
Man, I feel so good. I mean, there's a little chink in the armor because our girl is not going to be able to pop in, but she's watching. She says she's watching. Yeah, she's going to have it on, so she'll be watching from the side, and she's not in pain. That's a good thing, y'all. She's not in pain.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, as we grow, we have some pains. Some issues. Nothing major. Nothing major, y'all. Don't panic, but still lift her up in prayer, Miss Ebonie Elijah. But I think me and you can handle it. We could be the 1-2 punch up in here.
Oh yeah, we can make it happen, Captain, especially after a star-studded event like the Super Bowl.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Did you see that?
Man. I did see the halftime.
Did you enjoy that immensely?
It was the greatest halftime show ever! I'm kidding.
Tell them what you really think.
What I really thought. So first of all, I think The Weeknd is actually an amazing artist. I think that his whole brand with the whole, bandages and stuff, I think it's absolutely brilliant.
So for him to have that brand and not use it, it was like, or due to where we have to figure it out. Like I noticed that he had all the background dancers when he was on the field in that whole get up, but I couldn't figure out what it meant and what he was saying. So I was a little disappointed by it. And then I heard on the news that he spent $7 million. Okay, I didn't say 7,000, Michael. I said $7 million of his own money on that show. So I sat there for the whole 10 minutes. Don't they call that a bribe?
Don't they call that a bribe?
Right, in the real world, that's a bribe.
So he had to pay to be on that show. When you see what he did, that's excuse my language. And also, I have to add, y'all, I have added $43 over the last week. 43 additional dollars that I haven't physically put in here. I am putting in today. Let me put in 44 because that wasn't shit. All right.
Right. Now, I will say the good things about it is I was thoroughly impressed when he did the first show in front of the choir, and the dancers, I thought the dancers were robots. I really did. And I said, oh, that's what he spent $7 million on, renting these robots. Yeah, right. So I believed it. And then once they took the mask,
it was a waste. I thought it was a waste of a whole lot of talent. You know, to have that big old choir, I think he could have did something spectacular with that choir. Yeah. But all they did is just sat there and moved around. And then all those people on the field, they were wearing my favorite color, red and black.
Yeah, right.
I ain't gonna be mad about that, which he wore too. But I thought his music was uninspiring. I didn't think it was anything. I thought it was white toast. It was just.
Well, I will say his music is layered. Layered meaning it's got so many meanings under the meanings of what the lyrics are. You know what I mean? But I will say what I was impressed with, though, Michael, is his second setup. How he was on stage, and then I thought he was exiting the stage to do a quick change, which I can't believe he stayed in that blazer the whole time. Like, I thought he was going to at least change blazers. But when he walked into that hall of lights like he was at a carnival, that was impressive to me. You know what I mean? Because I know, you know, what it took to create that organized chaos with the dancers and the camera and all of that confusion. And that was a little impressive, but I was still expecting more. And then he just went to the roof and did another song. I was like, wait. So I have a question, though, Michael, for the audience.
But first, let me say thank God for the commercials. Go ahead.
Aside from the commercials, which we'll get into later, but who is your all-time favorite Super Bowl halftime performer thus far? Who has been your all-time favorite?
Maybe Prince.
Really? Prince was yours?
Prince was stupid, ridiculous, amazing. Although Prince, if I wasn't doing Prince, I would say Beyonce. What Beyonce did for me, that just shut it down. Oh, you didn't like the Beyonce? And she had all come out with their Black Panther stuff. And first of all, she's probably so fan that she should slap somebody just when you say her name.
Right.
I'm going with Beyonce.
Well, I will say with Beyonce, I was floored, and I even teared up a little bit when she surprised us with Destiny's Child popping up off the stage. You know what I mean? That one was like, whoa! And they were all on it. Bah, great choreography. Yeah, Beyonce was pretty good.
But who was your favorite?
Well, a lot of people say Michael Jackson.
I didn't see Michael Jackson's halftime. Michael Jackson had a halftime show?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that happened.
That was years ago. Yeah, it's old. I think it was.
That would have to be the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was good, you know, but my all-time favorite is Bruno Mars. I think that man.
Oh, that was a great one. I still can't get over that album.
Oh, right.
It's like, to me, it's in the same pantheon as Stevie's Keys of Life, as
Yes!
Babylon Bad Bus. It's like an album that's just jam after jam after jam with such excellence. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Why don't you ask some of these people, because I got to fix my teeth. Why don't you ask
fix your
people, what do they think? What was their favorite?
All right.
So, a couple of things.
Yeah, so you guys hear the question, what is your favorite, all-time favorite halftime show performer for the Super Bowl? I know I did like the national anthem. I thought I always think Jasmine is just amazing. Jasmine Sullivan, I think her last name. Oh my gosh, she has such a wonderful tone. Her and Eric Church, I thought it was a perfect duet between gospel and country music, which is actually the same thing. So Jonathan Branch, I see you. You say Prince was your favorite. Bonnie Chambers says Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake.
Oh, Janet Jackson was my favorite. And he certainly, this dude, Weekend could have really helped his show if he had a wardrobe malfunction. You know, if he just like one nipple, if just one nipple came out, that would have lifted the whole show. But no, no matter how bad the halftime show, it couldn't beat how terrible the game was. The game was terrible. The game was. Wait a minute, we going in way too deep. We went too far already. We gonna come back and talk throughout. We gonna pop in more than we usually do. But to get on point, let's get to our comedian of the day. You have a comedy platform for y'all, and we will never let you down on that one. Sometimes they might, but if they do, we gonna suck it to them. Meanwhile, tell us what we got in the comedy realm.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, coming into Michael's comedy platform today, this young man comes all the way from New York City, y'all, by way of Jackson, Florida. So go ahead and show him some love in the comments for the one and only comedian Solo. Woo, woo, woo.
What I'm gonna go real quick and just tell you for real. I got my kids at the front door trying to get in here. Look here, people, I'm 55 years old. I got 7 boys, 7 of them. Come help me with these bad children. Oh, I tell the truth. I got 1 2-year-old. He trying to kill me. I know he trying to kill me. He trying to take me out, bro. Trying to take me out. Right now, I swear by God, my wife came up with some new shit. She said, from now on, we going to use our words of discipline. Words of discipline? Are we raising him white? Because let me tell you something. The words of discipline, I don't say more words of discipline since this boy been born. I don't say, but all I say is stop, put it down, come here, down. Cell phone, gave it to her. She saw the videos. I swear he trying to kill me. They take a 2-year-old and try to make him eat his food without throwing it on the ground. That's impossible. Don't even try to do it. I tried. My son won't eat his food unless I'm a celebrity. So I got to be a celebrity to eat the little boy and make the boy eat his food. So I just walk up to him. Well, you don't want to eat your mashed potatoes. You got to eat something out here because it's going to be some problems. It's going to be a misunderstanding. We don't have to my wife, she just don't like when to do this one. And when you take the Jello, and if the child is not eating the Jello, I got a little something you can stick in the drink, and he'll go straight to sleep. Listen, man, my older kids call me Grandpa Daddy. Because when my youngest son get older and he have problems in school, I'm going to be showing up like this. Y'all just let my baby go. Let him go. It's going to be a wonderful goddamn. I'm getting real, man. Hey, I got one more thing to say. You know, as you get older, you start recognizing your farts a little different. You ever farted and it sounds like a hot air balloon? You look around like it wasn't you. Who did that? Y'all gotta get the hell out of here. You know damn well it was you. You ever farted and just walked out the room like nothing happened? Who did that? I keep it 100. Last time I farted, I blamed it on my 2-year-old. Baby, you better change that boy around. I'll keep it 100. I keep on. One more thing before I go. Me and Michael Colyar did a show in Atlanta. And I swear by God, Mike had the best COVID-19 solution for everybody. He just told everybody, don't touch me. The whole time, don't touch me. No hugs, no kisses, no nothing. He said, email me a wave. All my time. I just want to have some fun with you. Thank you, Michael, for having me. Everybody, let's get it. You heard me?
Thank you so low.
Oh, wow.
Man, that's good. My man, Solo. Thank you, man. Solo worked there. He did Atlanta with us. He was the feature.
Oh, yeah.
He worked so hard, Chris. You should see him. He works physically hard. He really
does. Yeah.
Oh, it's going crazy now, but we had fun.
Yes.
But Saturday night, they had to rush that food to the hospital. He did. Remember, he did 3 shows, and then he thought he had a stroke, but it wasn't a stroke. What was it? It was like
diabetic seizure, which I caught early, which the doctor said I was glad I caught early, so I'm able to take care of it. And Michael was so gracious and everything, took care of everything. And Michael, thank you, bro. And anytime you need a person to just to come out and say a few words before you do anything, I'd be happy to do it.
My man, you are excellent, man. He kept drinking up all my honey. That's why he had that diabetes. Really had a big old thing of honey. Before I knew it, all the honey was gone. We sent a lady in the back. Y'all got any more honey back there? Next thing you know, he's in shock.
I had an IV of honey.
God, he had an IV.
Some good stuff. Good honey, boy. This is real good honey. Who make this?
I really appreciate you too, cause I called you last minute last night, and here you are doing the job. Brother, tell people where they can find you, Solo.
It's very simple. Y'all can find me at comedian Solo Jones. That's Solo Jones, straight out SOLO Solo Jones. You can find that on Instagram, Facebook. Someone say Galen because that's my real name. My parents gave me that, but it's still Solo. And like I said, I'm the comic for the world because I'll go anywhere, anytime, any place. If Richard needs me, if Michael needs me, if Kelly needs me, I will be there. I will be there. I don't give a damn. I got nothing else to do. It's a pandemic. What else is happening in this city?
I swear.
Live with you.
My man. God bless you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Solo. That was fantastic. Thank you, brother.
Hey, before you go, Solo,
go ahead. Tell them, Chris.
Before you go, Solo, give us a woo, woo, woo. It's our catchphrase.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. That's a
Thank you, brother. Good morning, man. That's Solo.
Yes, sir. Wow.
Oh, man. You know, I want to say, too, we're going to give some stuff away today.
Nice.
Pre-birthday. One of the gifts that I got from Angel, who does the intro. She gave me a little treasure chest.
What?
It
Oh
says,
my God.
Michael Colyar, woo, woo, woo.
Oh my gosh.
Who knows that I collect elephants?
Oh.
So I got to show you. It's got the 3 elephants walking right there on the top.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Inside, she has made a line of oils just for the people. It's called the Michael Colyar Woo 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 Oil. So I'm gonna give 2 of these away today, and I mean they smell magnificent. That's the one that's kind of clear.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So
woo.
We will definitely be giving a couple of those away today. And let's go right to Veejay. I know Veejay wondering how come I ain't on yet. Is he there?
No, he's not there. He said 15 minutes ago he was having technical difficulties, so I don't think he's figured it out.
Well, shit, let us just talk about it for a second. That's $45 that's going in today. I don't know, but it seemed like it was some cheating going on.
You know what? It felt like that because for the whole first quarter, you know, you have Kansas City being flagged on all of these plays, and then the Tampa makes a touchdown, and then that flag, oh, never mind. Like, I don't know the rules, but it just felt a little like,
I don't know the rules either, but it seemed one-sided. I mean, I will admit that Kansas City is kind of grabby Philly, you know. They
very grabby Philly. I was like, wait a minute. How do y'all get paid millions of dollars and you don't know to leave the boy alone? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, I mean, they did a lot of grabbing, but I think some grabbing happened on both sides. It was never called. They wanted to make sure that Tom Brady made his stuff work. So I felt, I don't know. I don't know if that was good or not. I think a little fishy. A little fishy.
Right.
So if we don't have Veejay on point, then let's move on because we got folks that's waiting in the wings for their turn. Okay. Yes. Is the chef here?
Yes, the chef is here and standing by. I can't wait to talk to this brother.
Can you put that photo up of the chef? This is Chef Javon.
Absolutely. Look at this, Michael. Oh, my goodness.
Chef Javon had his birthday February 3rd, y'all. He's here to help celebrate my birthday weekend, too. He's a chef with a story. Get your hands together for Chef Javon.
Whoa. Hey, Chef.
What up, Chef?
Hey, how you
doing, man?
All is well. Thank you for having me on the show.
Man, thank you for being here, man. So, okay, first of all, how long you been chefing?
15 years plus.
Oh, good. And you get on a plane and fly, go around to people and
all around. Chef? We serve the U.S. and abroad.
Wow. What kind of abroad do you serve? oh, you mean abroad? Not abroad. Okay.
Right.
What is your most spectacular dish that you make?
One of our signature dishes is jerk shrimp and grits.
Wow, I love shrimp and grits. Never had it with jerk shrimp. That sounds delicious.
It's a must-have.
Whoa. So how long? You said 15 years. Did you teach yourself?
I went to Google University and YouTube Community College.
Google University and YouTube Community College. So when you're learning from watching it on Google and YouTube, how do you know what it tastes like? You had to just go and find out for yourself?
Well, any chef that sees a recipe or you taste something, even without tasting it, if you see something and you like the flair of it, you just got to put your own flair on it.
Okay, all right. You add your own flavor to it. Okay, coolness. But you have a story too. Tell me your story.
Long story short, I had suffered from kidney failure. I did dialysis, 5 years on dialysis, long years. And from watching, a lot of older people on dialysis, you will ask yourself, why am I here at the age 19, 20 years old? And you don't know nothing about it. But long story short, I found God, I got saved, and God showed me why he allowed it to happen to me. And, I'm here today just to tell the world that I'm 13 years successful kidney transplant and 6 years medicine free, which is really unheard of.
Yay, brother. And actually, you're developing new medicines by way of food. You're healing people with your food.
That's correct.
Now, where are you based out of?
I'm located in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, okay. All right. So, let's talk about your journey with God. What happened? Were you already a God man, or did you say, well, I'm sick? God, where you at? How did that work?
Well, I was raised in church, growing up with church, but there's a difference for being raised in church and actually knowing who God is. God, you get familiar and you get a relationship with God because of the trials and tribulations. So when you realize who's the power or who's the higher being behind this, you get to develop that relationship. And that's when you get saved and you realize that God actually plucked you out from out of the multitude and chose you for this trial.
Oh, nice. And see, I feel like that too about my addiction that I had to crack cocaine. I feel like God let me go through this because he know I'm going to talk about it, and my talking about it on stages around the world is healing people, and still continuing to heal me, So, yeah, so I get you. I get you on that. You a family man?
I'm family orientated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you don't have a family over there?
Not yet.
Okay, all right. Okay, so let me see. Are there any foods for healing?
I'm learning a lot more about food every day. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the industry. I've recently just learned about the alkaline vegan diet, and basically that's the Dr. Sebi's diet, and these are foods that actually heal the body. So I'm learning more about it though.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, good. Well, I'm glad you came on today. Did you bring any food, any pictures of food to show us?
I didn't know.
I would love them to see some of your dishes. I mean, of course, you have an Instagram page, and I went to that page and found that picture.
Yes.
And so you make the jerk chicken hot wings. What about soul food? Do you do any soul food?
I do comfort food, but more my business, we like to focus and we specialize in fine dining. So we bring the whole fine dining experience to your home or Airbnb. It's not just me, it's a whole staff. We got servers, kitchen help, sous chefs, and we just bring this whole experience. And one thing that really sticks out about me than other chefs, I like to do for you. When was your birthday again?
February 9th. That's tomorrow.
So shout outs to all the Aquarius. I want to do something very special for you. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Me. Oh. That's my one. We like to do this at every party. Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Woo! Man, I love that.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, brother. God bless you, man. So tell people how they can find you so they know how to get you to come in and cook for them.
We have a website, chefjavon.com. We got any social media that you may have besides TikTok, not on there yet, as Chef Javon, as it has on the screen right now.
Man, hey, brother, I'm so honored, so blessed that you came on today. Thank you. We appreciate you, man, and people gonna follow you, man. That's Chef Javon here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Happy birthday to you. Yours is February 3rd, sir. Happy birthday to you, and keep on chefing, and I'm glad you're healthy and whole. Amen. See you later, brother. Oh, leave us with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you, y'all. Hey, that was Chef Javon. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. What do you think about that song? That was a good song.
That was actually because, I am the connoisseur of birthday songs because of my career as a bartender and a waiter. And I've never heard that version. Like, I can give you some birthday songs, but I don't know that one. That's good. I love it.
I love it. That was Chef Javon, y'all. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show, folks, where we wake up here with an attitude of gratitude, sharing love, joy, peace, and power with everybody, trying to lift up the world, lift up the universe, man, so we can walk through it with perfect health, perfect joy, perfect light, you know. I'm asking for y'all to pray for me today. I got a great audition, Chris. It's really good. I'm playing a caretaker at the funeral out in the cemetery at the graveyard. So
nice.
I have a little experience at my last movie, you know. So yeah, so I got a little experience in them graveyards. So please, everybody, bless up on that there.
Amen. Speaking
Birthday
of bless up, you want to go ahead and pray now and knock that out?
Well, let me see. You know what I want to do before the prayer is my monologue.
Yes. Oh, wow.
So, people, we try to make this monologue Monday. Last couple of weeks we had people. And now I got 4 more people who want to do monologues. But I didn't talk to them till late last night, so they weren't ready. So I would like to do my monologue today. And it's from my show, Michael Colyar's Mama. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, so today's monologue is from me. Doggies, y'all too loud. Doggy. Matter of fact, y'all can give me a doggy birthday song. Good note. They sound just as good as that chef. I'm joking. Okay, I'm sorry to wake you up, guys, but y'all was snoring too much. I got to do a monologue now. Okay, today then, I'm stepping in for Monologue Monday, and here it is. So, in the play, Michael Colyar's Mama, I tell how I started out by doing comedy. I would do comedy plays and musicals. I did Guys in the House, You Can't Take It With You, Arsenic and Old Lace. I even did dramatic parts. And I remember one scene where a mother goes to a hospital to visit her son. She doesn't know what's wrong with him. You know, he's grown. And she gets there and he's lying in this bed with all these wires and stuff coming out of him. And he tells his mother that he's dying of AIDS. Now, his mother didn't even know that he was gay. And she's a very pious woman, you know, church mother and all, you know. And she's hurt and she's frightened and she's upset, you know. And she says to him, boy, what you need to do is pray. Pray. Pray, Mama. All I do is pray. I lay here in this bed day and night with wires and needles coming out of me, laying in my own blood, my own urine, my own sweat. And I pray. I pray that maybe somebody will look in that door at me, Mama. They'll stick their head in that door and smile at me, Mama. Say something nice to me. I pray that my mother wouldn't look at me like you looking at me. Like I'm a sin or a freak. I'm not a sin. I'm not a freak. I'm a man. And I fell in love with a man. And I'm sick. And I'm in trouble. Pray. All I do is pray. And scene. Woo!
I gotta come in, bro.
I like it. It wasn't the best I've ever done.
No, that was good.
Oh, yay. Okay,
wow.
Thank you. So I stood in for a little monologue. At the monologue in, it's in there like swimwear. Okay. All right. Woo woo. Thank you. Oh, Kelly said that was great. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show, y'all. I'm drinking tea, but I don't know if I'm tasting it. Oh, boy. I better make sure my taste bud's okay. I'm not tasting it. I was hanging out, with a dude who had COVID. I had 2 COVID people hanging out with me when I was there. Yeah, first of all, the guy who was the feature had COVID when I worked with him last. He worked and then announced the next day he had COVID. We all panicked. We came home and everything was okay.
That was the same guy.
Yes, and so this time he is the feature, but my opening act, Josiah Jones. Pull that picture up. Josiah Jones. Oh, that's Josiah. That's in our dressing room. Josiah killed it too. He came down and sizzled it. Well, he had COVID too, and got to the other side.
Right. That's right.
So I was on stage with 2 COVID mother peoples.
Wow.
You thought I was gonna say a $12 word?
I knew you was.
No, I'm not. The F-bomb from now on, if an F-bomb slip out, that's $5. If the MF slips out, that's $12. Everything else is $1. Okay, so no, Josiah. So I got to be very careful with everything. So I'm gonna be make sure my taste buds okay and everything's all right. Y'all hold me in prayer. Now I'm gonna do all my stuff this morning: my echinacea, my golden seal, my black seed oil, and all the things that build your immune system.
Yes.
All right, let me step out now and do my prayer. I was looking for. I had one little book that I like to use for affirmation, so I won't use that book. I'll just use what I feel. We woke up again today, so God digs us. That's my affirmation. I woke up again today. I didn't have to wake up. A lot of people didn't get up this morning. They was here yesterday, and I'm talking literal. It may sound like something that's a light thing to just say, but every day I'm talking to friends of mine who have friends of theirs who have succumbed to COVID, they were healthy and all of a sudden they gone. So if we wake up at all, just to wake up in the morning is a blessing, a prayer, and a gift from God. So I woke up this morning and God already digs me. Now, if God digs me, I might as well go ahead and dig myself. So it's another beautiful day on this planet. Let's start with a holy breath. We inhale through our nose. We hold that for a few seconds while we hold a positive thought. Then we exhale through our mouths, and that centers us. Let's do the holy breath. Hold it. Hold it. Now exhale. Father God, good morning. As I open my heart, my soul, my mind, my spirit, I invite you to come on in and fill me with your love, your peace, your passion, your joy, your wisdom, your sense of kindness, your sense of generosity, your sense of mercy and forgiveness. Oh, Father God, I pray that you bless me today and bless me indeed. I pray that you enlarge my territories greatly. I pray that your hand will be with me and guide me past evil, and I will cause no pain. Let me start out this morning by saying thank you, God. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for bringing me back home safely. Thank you for my wonderful queen, Kelly. Thank you for my puppies who can sing. Thank you for taste buds. Thank you for my heart. Thank you for this audition today. Thank you for just life, being able to do what I love to do. And then people pay me for it. That's why I say all the time, God, I say I'm so blessed. I stay on the stage saying little giggly, silly shit, and the people give me money. I know I'm blessed. So I say thank you for that, God. Thank you for all of it. Thank you for another opportunity to connect with people. Thank you for all the beautiful people who come on the show and exchange ideals and thoughts and lift each other up. Special blessings go out today to our friend, to our producer, Ebonie Elijah, who's dealing with a little physical challenge, but she's going to be fine because she's in the right hands. She'll be back quick, fast, in a hurry, but send prayers up for her. Prayers go out to David Ford's mom. She's still in and out of the hospital, and David is right there like a soldier, being a good son, looking out for his mama because they tried to release it the other day, and he said, no, she ain't ready to come out, and we ain't having it. So they still take care of his mother, lift her up. That's Dorothy Jean Ford. And also anyone who's dealing with COVID or anything else who are ailing out there, our great friend Sinbad, who's coming back right now. He's battling the stroke, but he's coming back. Prayers, blessings, peace, love to them. and also love to you, to yourself. Embrace you. Know that God digs you, and you got to keep on building your temple, man. You got to keep on fighting this COVID by taking your, what I say, black seed oil, ginger root tea, echinacea, golden seal, vitamin C, vitamin D. Take all of it, because every time you take one of those things, you fighting COVID. I take some vitamin B, pow, punch him right in the face. Look out, he keeps jabbing. Here I come with some echinacea, pow, pow, golden seal, slap across the face, and you whoop him down. You broke him down, because God has given us everything we need right here on this planet to heal anything, to change anything, to lift ourselves up. And so we thank you for all that, God. Thank you for this job I'm about to get. I'm going to go and sizzle it. And I thank you for my birthday, which is tomorrow, which means I would have gone around the solar universe 64 times, y'all. I'll be 64. I don't feel a day over 59. So thank you, God. Thank you for humor and laughter. We know if we can laugh through a thing, we can get through a thing. And thank you for the Michael Colyar Morning Show, a place I can come and have fun, and we can laugh and pray every single solitary day. I thank you for all of it, God. Blessings to this universe. Continue to lift us up and let us find peace. Amen. 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 Ashe. Boom. Shakalaka. And in the famous words of all of those who call themselves the Colyar clan. Woo, woo, woo. That's my prayer.
Man.
Thank you. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, who's next up? Buttercup.
Oh, yes. This is the motivational speaker, man, that has been through hell and came back again.
Oh, this is Ghazi Muhammad.
Yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The brother, he has had a life, and he's going to come and share some of what he learned from that. Get your hands together for brother Ghazi Muhammad. Good morning, King. How are you?
I'm fine, brother. Can you hear me well?
I can hear you excellently, sir. And I see that we go to the same barber.
Oh, yes, sir. Hey, man, let me thank God first. And let me thank you, brother. I've been enjoying your movies and your stand-up over the years. I want to thank you for this opportunity. Happy early birth anniversary to you, too. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. So today I just... something with things about.
Wait a minute. Hey, Chris. I only hear every other word of his.
Oh, say a few words for us, Mr. Muhammad.
Brother Muhammad, say some words.
2, 3,
Talk to us.
4. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, your Wi-Fi is a little janky. Are you on a Wi-Fi for your home, or are you on the cellular thing on your phone?
I'm down.
Okay, so your Wi-Fi is a little bit inconsistent. So if you just turn your Wi-Fi off, we'll be better. We'll be able to hear you better. Okay, and you might have to go out and then just come right back in, and it'll all reset itself. Okay.
He sound like a robot, don't he?
He sound like a robot, yeah. So just go out right there and just kick that link to come right back in, Ghazi, and he'll be right back.
All right, cool. Let me see. So no Veejay.
No Veejay. It's
no
official.
Veejay. That's okay. Sometimes we have a technical difficulty up in here. So far. Oh, okay. So while we're waiting for Ghazi to come back, how can we give something away? Because I want to put together one package today of several things. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I think he's back.
Yes.
The package is gonna be. Hello, brother.
Ghazi.
Okay, can you hear me better?
Yes, it's just a little delay, but a lot better. Perfect.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Hey, brother, welcome back. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, big brother.
Hey, man, that sounds much better. It's a little delay when you talk, but when you talk, I can hear all of it. Tell me the story.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I'll share some with your listening audience about breaking free from mental prisons. So I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, right? And coming up, I was in and out of juvenile, in drug rehab when I was 14 years old. Got kicked out of most of the schools that I was in. And by the time I was in prison, so from 16 to 24, I was locked up. And I spent 48 months in solitary confinement over that time period right there. But I had a lot of opportunities to read and study and to learn a lot, right? So when I came home in 1995, I wanted a young black man who was going down the same path that I had just gone down, right? And I started working with a lot of young brothers. And so for 20 years, I called myself a 20-year internship into the speaking business because I volunteered my time like crisscrossing the country, going to schools, like that, right? But volunteering my time for the most part. And I worked other things to take care of my family, my growing family. I had businesses that I was starting, but I always gave back to the young people. And partly, I volunteered my time because I labored under a misconception of one, call me from hell and deliver me from hell, that I shouldn't monetize on quote unquote the work of the Lord. That I should just pay it forward. I should pay it forward with my time, my money, my energy, and I shouldn't even think about charging nobody to give back to what God had delivered me from. And two, that I wasn't worthy enough, that I wasn't qualified enough. See, my mother struggled with drug addiction. So in my mind, man, you the son of a dope fiend. You know, in my mind, you ain't know your father. In my mind, you ain't nothing but an ex-convict. So what I did was I developed a program, a coaching program to break free from the 5 things that keep us restricted in life. And it's called Felon 2.0. And it's a new way of looking at a felon. It ain't the gangsters and the thugs and the criminals and the drug dealers. It's people who are in prison in their own mind. And felon is an acronym: excuses, limited belief, obstacles, and negative thinking. And I say, once you get transformed or paroled from this internal prison, then that fear becomes faith. The excuses become excellence. The limited belief turns to lessons. The obstacles and the negative thinking becomes a new mind. And what I share with people is that prison is not a place for people who've committed a crime. Prison is a place for people who've been convicted of committing a crime. So conviction got to precede the prison. And conviction, one definition of conviction, belief and opinion. So as long as I believe that I was unworthy enough, as long as I believe that I shouldn't monetize the work of the Lord, as long as that was my opinion, then I wouldn't do nothing. I was convicting myself to prison. So they told me, man, just get an education. Education is enough. And then I found out that if you're an educated convict with 8 PhDs, I can't do nothing with that education. If they say, man, get money then. I say, well, hell, if I'm behind bars, I'm just a rich convict. I can't do nothing with it. Then they told me, well, hell, man, expand your network. Know some people, learn some people. I just found out that I was a well-connected kind bars in our mental prison. As long as we behind bars, labeling, I ain't worthy enough, I'm not good enough, past trauma, past mistakes. As long as we behind bars, we censor ourselves. Unfortunately, many people out here right now, they holding on to things, doubt, disbelief, mistakes, past things that they've done that they don't like, and they hold on tight. And they censor themselves to 5-10 years behind the self-imposed, self-created prison. Some people are holding on tighter since themselves to life without the possibility of parole. They hold on even tighter, and it's affecting their health. They're getting stressed out, they're depressed, and they censor themselves to death row. And I tell people that you're the warden in this mental prison. You got the key. You can walk up out of there any chance you can. Anytime you want to walk up out of there, you can unlock that door, self-created. And it took me 20 years to realize, Brother God, that you are worthy enough. So what, you got a GED for penitentiary? You know, I read many books, I've experienced many things. And once I shifted my own thinking of my own self in my own mind, it became the whole world opened up. I was able to meet people like Les Brown and connect with Willie Jolly and meet many great people, but I had to change my own perception of self. So many people out here, Brother Michael, we holding ourselves back because of where we come from and what we experienced and who our family was. And I didn't know my daddy, and all we got to do is free ourselves. Unlock that key, that self-imposed prison. You ain't got to be no felon. It's time to get parole from the mental prison, not the physical prison.
I feel you. I hear you on that. So in a few sentences, what could you say to a person? Because I heard what the overall message is that you're a prisoner to your own mind, and that you are the warden of that same prison that you're a prisoner of. So you can release yourself from that. So give me a couple of practical ways. How can a guy who's out here, man, and he know he can't get no decent job, even though he got education because he got that stripe on his back, and he's feeling depressed and down. What would you say to him about how he can go back, how he can get back on his feet, get back focused, and make his life productive? What could you say to him?
Man, I would tell him to shift his perspective. And so I had to do that to myself. I had to change my perspective. I had to start seeing things differently. So I used to look at myself as a son. My mother, she passed away a few years ago to the ancestral planes with crack addiction for many years, right? So I used to see myself as a son of a dope fiend. But when I shifted my thinking, I didn't see myself as the son of a drug addict. I saw my mother as the mother of an accomplished author, the mother of a motivational perspective of it. So I didn't see myself as the son of a father who abandoned me, who I didn't know until I was 14 years old. I saw myself as the son of a father who learned from his mistakes and gonna be a damn good father to his children. I'm gonna be there for my children. So I just shifted perspective. Negative, I started saying, well, what's positive in this? You know, what was the adverse effect of this thing?
So you change the way you look at it. You know, exactly.
Yes,
you change the way you see a thing. It's the perception. You know, it's funny. I have something written about here. It's not what you look at. I had a saying on my table somewhere around it. It says it's not what you look at, but it's what you see. So you're changing your perspective of what you look at. So you don't have to see yourself as broken and as a failure and as somebody who's not going. You can see yourself as being accomplished, even if all you did is wake up this morning and didn't do nothing else out of line. You're already accomplished. You're breathing and moving forward. Would we take it a step further though and encourage folks to also create for themselves instead of waiting on anybody to help them or give to them? Because now, especially when you get stuff like these iPads and phones, you can get online and create a business no matter who you are, what you do, and you ain't got to give nobody no background. You can just come on and develop something and be able to sell that. People come up with stuff every day that blows my mind. Some guy came here with a piece of plastic and a magnet on the back of it. And I was like, what the hell is that supposed to be? He said, well, you put your driver's license and your registration in there. When the police walk up to the car, you take that out and stick it on the outside of the door. Let the window back up. You ain't got to reach for nothing because your ID and your registration is already outside the door. So I'm like, he just took a piece of plastic and figured it out. So use our minds and create great things. So, okay, I see what you're saying. So where do you speak nowadays?
Man, I've and well, it's online and virtual, but I've been blessed to go to a lot of conferences and a lot of college campuses and high schools. And over the years, I used to think that I should speak only to like hustlers and gangbangers. I'm gonna tell you a short story here. A few years ago, to a conference from a women's organization in Phoenix, Arizona. When they sent me the invitation, I'm thinking it was a mistake because I'm like, I'm a brother. So I didn't even pay attention to the email for real, right? I deleted the email. And they called me that Thursday and they say, brother, will you be attending the conference? I said, well, sister, ain't this a women organization? She said, yeah. I said, well, you know, I'm a man, right? She said, yeah. She said, did you read the email? She said, we honor 21 men who make a difference in the community and the world, and you one of the honorees. So I said, ma'am, I accidentally erased that email. Can you resend it? Send me the email. I read it. I was blown away. Well, I attended the conference, and there was a brother there, Dr. Ruben West. He was a keynote speaker, and I was blown away. I wanted to get into the speaking industry and things like that. And Dr. Ruben West, he and I had a good conversation. When he went back home, this brother called the conference in Charlotte, North Carolina. Can you attend this conference? I say, man, how much did the conference cost? He said it's gonna be $1,000. I say, man, I ain't got no $1,000 right now. At the time, I was married to my ex-wife. We had 8 children. I was the sole breadwinner. I'm like, man, I ain't got $1,000 right now. This quick, I got rental cars, thing like that. He said, well, if I can waive that fee, can you make it here? I say, yeah. I said, I'm gonna do that. I started getting light bill money, gas money, food money, everything I can get, and I still was short. Now some of my teenage children started pitching in. My son Rashid say, Dad, I can give you some money for you with your hotel. My other son say, I can help you with your airline ticket. I went to this conference broke. I didn't have no money in my pocket, but I had to be there. It was 3 days. I was gonna fast. I wasn't gonna even eat no food, brother Michael. I didn't know there was gonna be food here or not. I was gonna fast, but I wanted to be there because I'm a world, right? But the brother asked me a question when I was in Phoenix. He said, Ghazi, who your target market? I say, man, hell, the killers and the gangsters and the drug dealers. Because that's where I come up from. I thought that's what I was supposed to talk to. And when I got to Charlotte, two things happened when I went to this conference. One thing, after which day, a couple came up to me, a husband and wife. To this day, I don't know who they are. I don't know their name. Don't know how they look. The sister said this. She said, brother, we don't know you, but God put it on our heart to give you something. She reached in her purse and gave me $100 bill. I was blown away. They ain't got no money. My stomach was growling. I'm hungry as all get out. I'm like, Dad, you think give me $100 bill? And then the third day, Dr. Ruben West said, brother, you want to share a few words from the stage? I said, you going to let me speak from your stage? He said, you ready? I said, brother, I was born ready. He let me speak for 3 minutes, and it was, and Dr. Ruben West had said this to me, that changed the trajectory of my thinking. He said, brother, when I was in Phoenix, I asked you who your target market. You told me your target market was the killers and drug dealers and ex-cons. He said, if I want you to look around this room, these ain't killers in here. These ain't drug dealers and seven-figure earners, and your message resonated in this crowd right here. He said, stop limiting yourself, brother. Your message transcends platforms. And that shifted things for me. And from that point on, I started really looking at the professional world and getting corporate clients and going to colleges. But I still want to get them because I don't want to forget the brothers and I don't want to forget where I come from. But I know now that I can go to other places, though.
So that's great, and I love how you saw that you were able to shift it because your lesson is a universal lesson. It's not just for folks who've been in the life, but everybody needs to know that they can change their mind and change their life. Everybody needs to know that they can change their situation by changing how they think and how they act upon those thoughts. So that's a beautiful message, man, that you take into the world, brother. So how do folks find you?
Bruh.
Wait, somebody just said, how do folks find you? If someone wants to locate you.
Ghazi Speaks. It's GhaziSpeaks.com. My email is Ghazi@GhaziSpeaks.com.
And Michelle Roundtree says, thank you for your enlightened message, changing the way you think. And prayers are going up for you. You got hearts coming in here, brother. You got the woo-woo. That's the highest thing you can get on this show is a woo-woo.
Oh, man,
you got Ashe. Thanks for sharing, brother. What is this one? Elaine says, I'm referring my daughter's friend to you, Ghazi. I hope he looks you up. He needs someone like you in his life right now, brother. So you touched a lot of people this morning, brother. I appreciate you so much for coming on, man. We love you, man. Blessings are going out.
You, brother. I love you, big brother.
Look at all this love coming to you, man. We love you. Well, would you just look at our God? Just look at our God, brother. You've come in here and you moved some people this morning. I'm very, very, very happy about that. Thank you, brother. And now we know how to reach you at Ghazi Speaks, okay? Ghazi, Ghazi Speaks. Folks will reach out to you. I hope you have a magnificent day, brother. Can you leave us with a woo, woo, woo?
Man, woo, 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 big brother. I appreciate you, man. Much love to you, big brother.
Thank you. That was a great woo, woo, woo. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. Have a great one. Hey, y'all, that was Ghazi Muhammad, y'all.
Wow.
Michael Colyar Morning.
That was wonderful. Like, I want to go and give my brother his information.
Oh, wow. Yes.
That would be powerful. Yeah.
And I think you would be able to hear that. I think you would be able to hear that, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got a giveaway question. We got a giveaway question. Yes. Did you see what it is? Giveaway question?
Yeah, I wrote it.
You wrote it. Okay, all right.
Well, actually, it came from our illustrious producer because I reached out to the team, the prize department.
Okay.
And this is what they came up with, which I think is brilliant.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, let me show people what we're going to give. We're going to give one package today.
Okay.
That's crazy. It's a crazy package. First of all, you're going to get the woo, woo, woo. That's that wonderful. I mean, it smells delicious. Hit that woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
Ooh, make it sexy. Oh, I hit that third one.
Woo, woo.
You You sound like that Wizard of Oz. He had that machine in the booth. Okay. Our friend from Troop who comes on and sings. I'm asking him to come on. I want him to come on and sing this week. John sent us a CD. We're gonna get those 2 items. Okay, all right. With just 2 more things. Is it 2 more or 1 more? 1 more thing. Dr. Sabrina came on and told us about a big old scrapbook.
That's right.
It's called the Essential Atlas. Look how big that thing is. And then on the back is Dr. Sabrina tells you all the different stuff, how to go about it in the book. Let me just flip over the page. Each page in the atlas is a blank canvas, ready to be filled with your visions, dreams, and goals.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So you're going to not just write there. You're going to put pictures there. It's almost going to be like a vision board, but it's going to be like a vision book.
Yeah, then you can take your notes and put it up on the board.
I don't care how many she sent me, but because I ain't giving y'all all of them. But today, you're going to get all 3 items. I just believe if somebody gave me a 4th thing. I just don't see what that 4th thing is. Okay.
You have the fortune water, but it's not there. The fortune lady will send it.
It's in the garage.
I just got the message.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be here for his birthday tomorrow.
Those bottles are your bottles.
Okay, so if they win the water, the lady will send the water to them. Okay, so you also get that wonderful fortune water. So it's not like we ain't got no water where you send in $19 and you can sprinkle the water on you and you gonna have great weather. You ain't none of that. This is just drinking water. It's some really good drinking water in beautiful bottles. So you're gonna get all 4 items: the water, the book.
Wow.
The DVD by John.
Yeah.
And Angel, the incense lady, the incense. Wait a minute, I'm still on. Wait. Rosa May says she's still on giveaway jail. I could play on the 17th of February. I'm feeling a little like a player over here. Somebody bail me out. I want to play too. So she won, I guess, on the 17th of last month.
Of January, yes.
So please don't answer the question if you have already won.
Did you hear that, Ms. Rosemary?
Yes.
Do not answer the question if you've already won and you know you can't win again. Let somebody have a chance to win.
Michael, look at this. Moses said, can he add $20 to the gift?
Oh, the gift just went up. Moses added $20. I'm going to add $5 to that.
Did he add 20 or 40?
What?
$5. So that's 25 now. 25. He said 20, baby, a 2 and a 0.
Oh, yeah, that's Moses. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? I was blessed this week just when I needed a blessing, Michael. So I've got to pay that back. So I'll put $20 in the pot as well.
Whoa.
Oh, I have to. You got to give back.
Then I'm going to add 1 more 5 to that. So now it's a nice round $50.
$50. Nice.
Don't nobody else put no money in. That's it. Cut it off.
Please.
Ready? The book, the lovely instant, the oil. I'm not using yours. I'm using my own.
Can I win?
Oh, that smells good. So that's the one I use, the little short one. The one I'm going to give is the tall one. Okay? All right. No, Kelly, you cannot be in it. She talking about can she win? No. All right. Here's the question. The question is, what was my name on Friday's show?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
First one to answer is the winner.
So you're going to have John CD. You're going to have the incense. You're going to have the book. You're going to have $50 cash that we're putting in your cash app right now. So you can go get your sandwich right now. Not just talking about now, but talking about right now. Okay?
Right now.
We waiting to see
breakfast sandwich. Or it could be the spicy chicken McNuggets from McDonald's. Oh, it's a new thing.
Oh, Gail Keith says it would have been a great gift for her birthday, but she's in contest jail too.
That's a wonderful jail to be in, Gail. It's a good place.
Somebody took a guess and said Showboat was my name.
Showboat.
No, not Friday.
It wasn't Showboat.
Somebody said Doggy Doggy, the new puppet. No. I didn't say.
No, yeah. It had, can I give him a clue?
Yeah.
It has 6 syllables. 6 syllables. 6 syllables. I almost had to clap that out. Oh, we got a winner. First one up. There you go.
That's the one. Cleveland
Clem from the gym. Yeah.
Wow. That's Fred G. Sanford. Fred G. Sanford is also a comedian that we're bringing on the show Wednesday. In fact, he's not allowed to use that name no more because they came after him. He can't even call himself Fred G. Sanford no more. Wow. Congratulations, Fred. Fred,
that's good, man.
Hey, Fred, what you have to do, brother, he's the winner. He's the first one. Well, yes. I think that's the first one.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Really?
All you got to do.
No, no, it's not.
It's not the
If you go up to V. Wilson. V. Wilson has Cleveland Clem.
It's incomplete, though. It's Cleveland Clem from the gym is the right answer.
That is true. It was Cleveland Clem from the gym.
Yes.
Yay, Fred.
So, Fred, all you got to do, write us right here at the Michael Colyar Morning Show at gmail.com. Give us your name, your information, and then we'll make sure we mail that package to you. You know, mail from the 80s. We'll mail that to you as soon as we possibly can. Thank you so much, everybody, for playing.
And we'll send you the what's name. We'll send you the right. Congrats, Fred. Fred and V. Wilson. Congrats to both of you. Okay. Cause V almost had it. She had more shit. I think they should split the money. No. Kelly said no. Okay, so you get it, Fred G. Stanford. We're gonna leave it at that because Kelly is the prize department chair out of my hands. Okay, so Fred G. Stanford, make sure you contact me and you talk to me already today, so you know my phone number. So you can just text me your address and text me your Cash App, and I'll send that money right out to you. Can't believe he won today. He told me,
right?
And you know how he won because he watched the show every day. He had told me earlier today. He said, "Yeah, I'll be there." He said, "I watch the show every day." If you watch, you catch one of these things. Okay, what are we missing? What else did we not do?
We're not missing anything, sir. That's it. Oh, we've got some very important announcements because
people actually get out of here on time. So maybe it was Ebonie that was holding us down and slowing us down, making the show too long.
You know what I think? I think we know exactly what.
Now without Ebonie, it's moving, baby. It's just. Okay, don't be playing on my Ebonie night like that now.
I don't believe that. It's not Ebonie.
Okay, all right. What is this picture? You said this picture.
That was just the picture from Friday. That's all.
Oh wow, that was from Friday. I'm about to get rid of this beard. I'm gonna do this audition, and after this audition is done, if I don't get this job, the beard gone.
Dude, you know that my old headshots all have me with a mustache, but somebody told me that there's not a lot of black men on television with a mustache. And I was like, that's a lie. And it's true. You don't find a lot of black men with a mustache on television. It doesn't happen.
Kelly had come up with some really good questions, too, before y'all put that one in.
I know. I know. I love her.
Let's just see who can answer some of these. I use them or you want to save them?
No, use them. Just save them.
Save them for another day?
Sure.
Save them for, Wednesday.
Question, people ain't going to remember that on another day.
Oh, they'll remember. Just the people are paying.
All right, okay. I don't know. It took them a while to come up with Cleveland Clem from the
it did. Right.
This is the first day through Friday. We just coming back. Okay, all right. We're gonna leave that alone. Okay, announcements, guys, before we get out of here.
Wednesday superstar interviews, Mike. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
They're really good. I can't believe some of the wonderful, wonderful artists that we're gonna have. Wait a minute, where's my paper? Oh, here it is. Down here.
Yeah.
I'm so organized. I'm disorganized. Hey, y'all like my Shanny shirt? I'm wearing this for my birthday today. It's all Shanny. It's made out of actual metal. It's scratching me up. I had to wear a special T-shirt because it's scratching my gizzard. Okay.
Wait, so it's like metal. It's like an metal thing.
It's some type of a silver. It's like silver thread.
Wow.
You can actually feel the silver.
That's that prickly stuff.
That's that prickly stuff. That's why I have to wear the full shirt instead of white beat. And
that's
it's bulletproof. It's bulletproof.
It's bulletproof. Hey, good morning, Lauren.
Marsha Washington, if you're watching today.
She won the LaToya Innocent book.
Oh, she won the LaToya Innocent book. It's already been mailed. She won the book. You can make turn a whore into a housewife. Yes, you can. Which is interesting because that's what my man talking about today. You could turn your life around. You could change it. And
that's right.
So on my superstar interviews, y'all, this week we have I just don't believe I just pulled that up. Oh, right here. Today
Bill Duke.
Bill Duke. Let me just, how many things can you mention? Okay, right now, whoever can name 3 things that Bill Duke was in. 3 things. I'm going to also send a small package to you. Matter of fact, very small. I'm going to send you $20. $20 for person who can name, and you can't say nothing, Chris, don't help him. Any 3 things that Bill Duke was in. Now, 1 is easy. I know everybody wants the first one. I know of 2 off the top of my head. Yeah. I don't know. I can't think of a 3rd one off the top of my head. 3 things. And Fred Stanford, don't say anything. You already won. You're not allowed to win again. Yeah. So don't mess it up. Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie said she had an amazing phone call about Kayon Glover's book. And I'm going to help him get his books in Barnes & Noble's bookstores. Yay!
Wow, Bonnie, get it.
Okay. Most of all might have won this. He says car wash, Minister Society, and Predator. Okay, all right. You remember his scene in Minister Society?
I don't.
Dude. Minister Society. He got the little criminal sitting in a dark room. 1 little round table, 1 light. And he keeps saying, you know you effed up, don't you? Yeah. You effed up? Yeah. You effed up. You know what? You effed up, didn't you? Yeah. You know you effed up. Oh, man. What a great scene. Moses Tobal put on that. Moses Tobal is breaking even. Because he putting up 20 to give to somebody there. And now I'm giving him 25. Boy, you just came up by $5 right there. So what I'm going to send you, Moses, is $5 because you vowed 20 to that person that I'm sending 50 to. So you just came up, player. All right. That's a beautiful thing. Is that how that works?
Yeah. That's right. No, that's right.
Does he give me, because he ain't sent me the 20, right?
Yeah, he didn't send you the 20, so you send him 5 and you're even.
Hey, let me look at my cash app. If he sent me the 20 already, we got to figure that out. Hold up.
Right. Man.
Yeah, he already sent me the 20.
Oh, he was in Law and Order as well. Oh, so you then have to give him the whole thing. Hey, Cynthia. Wow.
Yeah, so now I got to send him 25. Yeah. So he gets his 5 back. Is that right? Honey, is that right?
Wait, you sent...
He sent me 20. I'm giving him 25. So I'm just going to send him the 25. I just sent him the 25. He sent me the 20. That's on him. He had to figure out the math of it.
Or maybe he picked up the person who...
No, I already got it. His 20 is in here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sending him his 20 right now. Wow. Anyway, wait, we can wrap the show up. No, we still got 9 minutes.
Yes, no, but we also have, not only is it going to be Bill Duke this coming Wednesday, but it's also...
Oh, wow, thank you.
Williams, bro. No problem, yeah.
Melissa Williams is a great actress, y'all. She's on one of Tyler Perry's series, and she is awesome and stunning and beautiful, and I'll be showing y'all her pictures tomorrow on the poster. And then we have the next Wednesday night, and remember, these superstar interviews are Wednesday at 6 p.m. Los Angeles time. So the next week, Garrett Morris, the legend, the first comic on Saturday Night Live, the brother who's now on Two Broke Girls. He's got so many movies, and he just celebrated his 84th birthday. This guy is real black comedy legend. Now, do you see that picture we had of him? Do you see that in our pictures that she had put up before? He was sitting at a black chair, and he had his fist up for his birthday.
No.
It was really a great picture of Gary. Let me just see real quick if I can pull that. Don't y'all like how this show is just regular? You know, it ain't all stuck up. We can just hang out and talk. Wait a minute. Let me see if I see that Garrett Morris picture called. Here it is. Give me the full screen on this.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
That's Garrett Morris, y'all. And it's his 84th birthday. He's still powerful and funny. Okay, so we're gonna have Garrett on. Garrett Morris is next Wednesday, and he's on with Tasha Story.
Tosha Story,
really good actor. In a lot of shows like that. And her son is an actor. So when they did Lil Rel, the show Lil Rel had his own show. Rel, the little boy on that is Tosha Story's son. So she's gonna be in 2 weeks, and then the third week, the 24th. Very excited for me. John Sally is gonna come and do the 30 minutes, and so is Elise Neal. You know Elise Neal?
Wow, yes.
Do you realize that Elise Neal and I both did Star Search the same year?
Really?
She was in the dance category. It's the first time I ever seen a person jump up in the air, do a split, and slam the coochie onto the stage. Slammed it on a split, flew up in the air, split, smacking the cootie cat right on the stage. It's kids, that's why I said cootie cat. It's kids on the show. But I'm telling you what she did. She did a full split on the stage, and she did it. I don't know. It is family because she did it on Star Search, where blue-haired ladies watched it, and blue-haired lady said she split on the cootie cat. Right. Anyway, she can dance, she can act, she can all up in the social media though. Every day she on the social media. So she's gonna be on, and John Sally. So superstar interviews every Wednesday are getting down. Tomorrow, y'all, my birthday. Tomorrow, February 9th. Wait a minute. We we're celebrating Black History Month.
Yes, we are.
Michelle Tanksley Gray's lovely daughter. Give me a full screen on that. Black History Month right there. Woo, woo, woo. Black History Month is
adorable.
And can we do more of that, guys? If anybody has pictures of you that celebrate your blackness, if you got an afro or anything, throw it up. What's her name was so happy that I put her on the show. Tammy Mack. Remember we threw Tammy Mack?
Yeah, we threw her thigh up on there.
Right, and it was her birthday, and we was putting up to celebrate her birthday, but also our blackness. I got to put that up again. Hold up.
Actually, I have the thigh. I wasn't going to delete that.
You want to take a picture of the thigh? Good for you.
For a couple of days, you know.
Yeah, you have the thigh. Oh, you got the picture. Oh, you found that picture quick enough. Happy Black History Month. Protect Black culture at all costs. Oh, I got to tell you a show I was watching yesterday. Yesterday, these sisters were talking about racism in America and the world, and it was talking about how she said, white folks are just scared of black people. That's it. They scared of black people off the years of oppression, the way they've treated folks, They scared. They say, I guarantee you, white woman in the elevator with a black man is scared. You know, they're scared. And that's one of the reasons that they act out like they act out. And we ain't never killed no groups of people. And to give an example, she talked about lynchings. And she showed these pictures of lynchings. And she said, don't look at the guy lynched. Look at the faces of the people. They weren't hillbillies, fat hillbillies with one tooth missing. These were white guys in nice shirts. Even the little girl, little children were there, you know, and they looking, they was enjoying it like they were at a picnic, you know. And so it's so wild and hard and rough on who we are as a people. And folks want to hate us just because of who we are, because we're magnificent and great, and you can't beat us down no matter what you do. And for that reason, we should always cheer out loud for our blackness. We should always stand up for our blackness. So if you have any photos of you with your assalamu alaikum on, with your blackness, with your hair, and in his case, with your thigh, by all means, share your blackness with us. She said, Michael, I'm going to watch. She told me day for yesterday. She said, Michael, I'm going to watch that episode right now, me and my husband. I said, yeah, nice. You had your afro, you had your outfit, you had your energy, you know.
Yes.
So I think we managed to make we still haven't made it. We still got 5 more minutes left.
We're right in the pocket. This is perfect.
Okay, so I think maybe then, and Jonathan Branch, again, thank you for my birthday gift. That was a big one, a good one. And that came in just in time. Chris, thank you for throwing that money in. I see you put it in the Cash App already. So who won that? Who won?
That was won by Moses Stovall.
Fred Sanford. Moses
and Fredgie Sanford.
I'm sending him the 25. Fred Sanford, I'm sending the 50. And that's why we ask you people to be generous. It's okay to just go to you can follow me on my Cash App, $, Mike Colyar. Drop some scribblers. Now, the scribblers for the next couple of days will not just be to run the show, but to celebrate a man's birthday. Woo, 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 woo. All right.
Yes. So those are birthday scribblers.
Don't be stingy. Drop some scribblers in the box. Okay, anyway. This is a damn shame. I'm 64 years old. I play with puppets. Okay. So, Michelle Kidd, that's great. Her granddaughter, that's great.
I love that. She says that's her little baby girl.
That's her
Miley
daughter.
is her name.
That's her daughter. What's her name?
Miley.
Miley. Hey, Miley.
Yeah, that's her baby girl, Miley. Yeah. Shouts out.
That's a baby girl, Miley. Oh, woo, woo, woo.
Is that sweet?
Let me see. I don't want to miss nobody. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we can do.
Yeah,
and
we're good.
Everybody, we burning candles today and praying for Ebonie to get well, so she can come back so we can have longer shows. Did your sound die? Say something so I can see if I can hear you, Chris. Chris can't hear me no more, y'all. What happened? I'm not muted. Wait a minute. Hold up, David. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, well, David, then it's time for you to start taking us out while Chris will find his sound. And he'll come back.
He'll go find himself.
We got winners today. I just want to do a shout out to the winners. Fred G. Sanford, right on. We'll see you Wednesday doing comedy. They're going to watch a winner doing comedy. I want to say thank you, Moses, for a while. You just won too, baby.
Nice.
Y'all all winners if you got up this morning with an absolute battery.
We all winners. You saw the sun come up.
You saw the sun. That's right. You already won.
Well,
who's on your shirt?
Happy Black History Month. This is Muhammad Ali. My homage to.
Well, get in from behind the microphone so we can see him. Can't you see you?
Now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Oh, now you froze up. Oh, you back. You moving now. See, you jinxed us when you said that about Ebonie going on time. See, you messed that up, and she did the wooed you on that.
Oh no, it wasn't just me. Somebody else had issues.
I can't hear
you. Out here, you got the master control, Christopher.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you want to hit the button. Everybody disappearing.
That is not true, ladies and
It's the
gentlemen.
Michael Colyar Morning Show.
Not true.
I want to thank all of y'all. Tomorrow, keep playing the music. Turn that music back up. The music.
Yes.
The music. Yeah. So tomorrow, don't forget we will be working out with Don Troja, building it up and making it burn. Even though it's my birthday, I'm going to have on a sweatsuit so we can work out. A lot of great stuff happening this week, y'all. Celebrate your life.
Whatever y'all say.
Love your God. Love yourself. And party.
Hey.
Go ahead,
Hey. You guys have an amazing Monday. Make February 8th the absolute best. And if you need to, go and order the Valentine's Day gift today. You only got one more day. Yeah.
You lovers, you. Hey, we love you, Ebonie. We love you. Prayers going up and candles are being burned. All right, see y'all later. Do.
Can't hear a word, but it's jamming though.
Do.